All right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Stories from a Mountain Town. This is Tyler, your host, and today with me I have Haley Ljunggren. Haley, welcome to the podcast. And Zuma, apparently.
She wants to be in it.
Yeah. Welcome. Before we get into anything, let's get into some Snake River beers. We have some Jenny Lake Lager today.
Ooh, one of my faves.
Yeah. And another announcement, I don't think I've done this yet on the podcast, that the brew pub is pretty much fully open for business. You can go there. Most people are hanging out on the patio instead of going inside, but they're mostly full menu now and obviously full beer. You can get cans, you can get tap beer, you can get growlers, and also you can buy it at any your local retailer. So,
have you been there since it reopened?
I have not yet.
I went there last week.
Oh, nice.
Got the pizza. They redid the crust.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love their crust. What is it? What's different about it?
It's good. It's thicker. It's puffier.
Nice. Yeah, awesome. We gotta go back there.
I love that place.
Yeah. So, Haley is one of our closest friends here, and her dog Zuma is my dog Bridger's girlfriend. They're deeply in love. I've never seen two dogs show affection the way these two do. And Haley, what do you do? What do you do around here?
I am a middle school math teacher.
Middle school math teacher.
Teach 7th and 8th grade. Yep.
Nice. And that's at Jackson Elementary? Jackson
Middle School. Yep.
Yeah.
The public school in town.
Sick.
Yeah.
Why did you choose middle school to teach?
So I got certified 6th to 12th grade, and my first job was actually high school. But that was in Georgia. But when I moved to Colorado, I didn't have any high school openings. Mm-hmm. So middle school was what I went for. And I actually like it a lot. So that's probably what I'll stick with. They're pretty quirky. A lot of hormones. We call them hormonally challenged.
Yeah.
It's a common saying, but they're super kind, super genuine, and they care a lot about you. High school, you kind of get a little independent. I don't know.
Well, that whole time period, basically the exact time period you were certified for, 6 through 12, is like the time when you're going through puberty and then figuring out who you are, like what you are. And so it just shit is so weird at that time.
Yeah.
7th grade was for sure my most awkward time.
I could probably say 7th graders are by far the weirdest.
Yeah.
It's like 6th grade, you're kind of still in elementary school, kind of babyish. And then 7th grade is you're between, because 8th grade, I like teaching 8th grade. You're pretty independent. You kind of know what you like, even though you're still 14 and you still have no idea. But you have a little more idea. 7th grade, you're just mashed in between.
Yeah, and for me at least, that 7th grade was when I grew 9 inches. So I'm just what is this body? What do I do with this body now?
There's always two boys.
Everyone's clumsy.
Yeah. There's 2 boys that were in 8th grade. They were 6'5". So that was probably you.
Yeah, that was me.
And then you have all the boys that are 4'11".
Yeah.